Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, please state your name,
I, NICOLAS TORRE III,
having been appointed to the position of
having been appointed to the position of General Manager, Metropolitan Manila Development Authority,
do hereby solemnly swear
do hereby solemnly swear
that I will well and faithfully discharge
that I will well and faithfully discharge
to the best of my ability
to the best of my ability
the duties of my present position
the duties of my present position,
and of all others I may hereafter hold
and of all others I may hereinafter hold
under the Republic of the Philippines,
under the Republic of the Philippines,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will obey the laws,
that I will obey the laws,
legal orders, and decrees
legal orders and decrees
promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines,
promulgated by the duly constituted authorities of the Republic of the Philippines.
and that I impose this obligation upon myself. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Salamat.
Looking forward to working with you. Salamat, salamat. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Today, we turn our focus to the agency at the center of Metro Manila's daily rhythm, the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority. From traffic flow to flood control, from urban discipline to disaster response, MMDA stands on the front lines of keeping the metro moving. And now a new leader steps in. Former Philippine National Police Chief NICOLAS TORRE III takes the helm as general manager, bringing with him decades of discipline, command, and operational experience. The question is, can a man shaped by law enforcement transform the complexities of metro governance? Tonight, we break it down. The leadership, the mandate, the mission. Because in a city that never stops, every move matters. Good evening, I'm Ox Baliado, and this is The Game Changer. He spent over 3 decades enforcing the law, leading operations, and making high-stakes decisions on the ground. Today, his battlefield has changed from crime scenes to city streets, from police command to metro management. Now at the helm of the Metro Manila or Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, he faces a new challenge, keeping Metro Manila moving. Joining us today, MMDA General Manager, General NICOLAS TORRE III. Sir, good evening and
Good evening,
welcome
Ox.
to The Game Changer.
Good evening, Ox, and good evening to all your viewers and listeners.
Yes, I'm so glad that you're able to join me today in the show. I'm sure a lot of people are very excited to see you again, once again on TV over an interview. I'm sure it's going to be very exciting and very insightful tonight. You're very popular, General Torre, and I'm sure kahit bata, kilala ka na because you've been very visible lately. But for those who are just getting to know you, how would you describe yourself as a leader?
Well, I am a leader who believes that performance really matters. It's not about the orders that you receive or the authority given to you formally, but a leader is somebody who will inspire and lead the unit he leads to the performance and deliver the results that is expected of them. I grew up in South Cotabato, Marbel, South Cotabato. My father is a soldier, my mother is a teacher.
Okay.
I'm the eldest of 5 children. And early on in my life, I I have been exposed to leadership roles kasi sunod-sunod kami magkakapatid.
Bilang panganay, kailangan mo talaga maging leader na kagad at an early age. Yes.
And you know, my father is very industrious. I was born in March 1971. I have a sister in February 1972. So before my first birthday, I have a sister.
All right. So magkasunod lang. Okay.
And another brother in December 1972. So 2 children in 1 year. So you know, so the kind of industry that my father showed. So I'm somebody who will take care of business, especially if it involves other people. So in the PNP and here in MMDA, that's the kind of leadership that I'm bringing in.
There you go. Sige. Eto, after more than 3 years, or 3 decades in the Philippine National Police, PNP, you know, what core values have stayed constant in your leadership style?
Well, for one, it's reliability.
Okay.
If I'm given a position, I'm given a responsibility, my boss can always rely on me that I will deliver the expected result. Otherwise, I will just quit. Okay?
Exactly.
And second, consistency. I want to be very, very consistent in what I do. I always make sure that here's the job. We do it not only today, but tomorrow, the next day, and the days to come. And of course, the last one is integrity. We'll make sure that we do everything within the mandate of morals and you know, and justice.
Speaking of consistency, you've actually consistently held positions in the government, especially in your field in the Philippine National Police, actually from regional commands to leading the CIDG. What experiences best prepared you for a role like this? Ano yung makaranasan mo po na talagang masasabi mong humubog sa'yo?
You know,
and be prepared.
The whole PNP experience is really something that prepares you for anything. Okay, so I really cannot pinpoint one position or one experience in the PNP in those 34 years that I'm there that prepared me for this. But I can say that the whole PNP experience, because the PNP experience will require you to have that management skills, those you know, personal and logistics management, and the command and control, and the ability to make sure that you can make the unit move in a direction that is expected of the unit. Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're known to be firm and napakadisiplinado yung tao, and I would like to say that there's always a challenge of balancing, pagbabalanse po between authority and collaboration. How do you do that?
Well, authority, makes everything easy for collaboration, because once you have the authority, you're given the mandate, and the other people that you want to collaborate with sees that you are in the correct direction. Collaboration will just fall into place naturally.
Yeah, it follows. It follows.
Yeah, it follows. Yep. And then there are other aspects, or there may be situations that you really need to collaborate, to initiate collaboration with other agencies. Most especially now, one of the major mandates of MMDA is interagency collaboration, because
that's correct.
There are 17 LGUs and separate entities comprising Metro Manila. So collaboration is really one of the things that MMDA has to do to orchestrate the programs and all the processes and all the interest of harmonize all these interests of the 17 LGUs.
Okay, you I'm sure you would agree, you found yourselves in situations where I would say high stakes situations. And what guides your decisions? Protocol, instinct, or experience?
All of them.
Okay.
First and foremost, in high stakes operations where this decision making is very, very important.
Yes.
First one is you have to make sure that you have the authority and the legal basis to do such thing. Okay.
All right.
And then instinct and, as you said, experience follows. But when I make decisions on such operations, I make sure that I have the proper authority, I have the legal basis, and when I actually act on it, I ensure that I have the correct resources to ensure that there's no failure that will result in just waste of resources, and most especially, we have to avoid losses, especially in the human lives.
Oh, in your experience, I'm pretty sure you came across a lot of situations wherein you find, I mean, you had a hard time handling resistance. Well, we're just human being. Baka naman merong mga ganun situation in general. Especially when implementing difficult decisions. How do you handle such?
Always apply the force continuum.
Okay.
If you have already established that you have the authority to do this thing, and there is resistance, force continuum, the appropriate response, depending on the resistance that you are encountering. Okay, so most of the time, in like demolition, execution of warrants, or in barricaded situation, or enforcing laws every day, your mere presence is already enough. The presence of a uniformed policeman, the presence of a uniformed authority or a representative of the government is already enough to diffuse the situation. Now, if it does not work, then you start with the verbal engagement.
Correct.
Verbal engagement. So, talk to the people.
Usap lang, usap.
Make sure that you know their interest. Find ways to actually connect with them and see it from their own eyes, from their vantage point.
Yes.
Look at the other side of the coin, assess it, and based on experience and the skill set that you have, you can make decisions already. Now, if that's not enough, escalate further. So that's where use of force that's in the police, in law enforcement. Okay, which includes now the MMDA, sidewalk clearing operations, the clearing operations, the apprehension of traffic violators. Escalate further, non-lethal weapons. Okay, so after the verbal challenges, non-lethal weapons, or a step higher in the use of force.
Yes.
So, and as much as possible, I really, if it can be avoided, I really avoid the use of lethal force in any police operation.
Before moving further, General, okay lang po ba na General ako ng General or General Manager? Ano po? Kasi
The same, sir, no problem.
Parehas lang.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway, kasi mas komportable talaga. General Torre talaga. For the longest time, General Torre. Anyway, looking back, what lessons did you take from that chapter that you now bring into your new role as the General Manager?
Well, my experience in the PNP and now in the MMDA, I'm very sure that almost all of my skill set right now, as honed by the PNP, can be applied to the MMDA because both agencies, PNP and MMDA, are both frontline service providers of the government. People come to MMDA, people come to PNP because they have a problem that they want government intervention to solve it. So, both agencies, I only look at it as it is just a matter of personnel and resource management. We hire people to do the job and we give them the resources for them to be able to do their job. And the next component for this job is command and control. We must be able to control our people on the ground, employ the resources, and ensure that the resources are functioning in the way that they're expected to function. So, the skill set that I got from the PNP is perfectly applied to my current role now in the MMDA.
All right. Okay. We've gotten to know the man this time. So let's talk about the job. So just please stay with us at the Game Changer, and we'll be right back after this short break. Okay.
2025 was a meaningful year for Bingo Plus Foundation. As our purpose grew, it was time for a new chapter. Introducing DigiPlus Foundation.
Education is the bridge to opportunities. Through the Future Smart program, we empower learners and educators nationwide. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply learning for a better future.
Healthcare should come with no barriers. Kalusugan Plus delivers medical missions, and Embrace Plus mental health support, which empower every Filipino through compassionate and accessible healthcare. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply healing. One patient, one community at a time.
Every dream deserves a chance. In Wish Plus, we grant wishes, empowering individuals, families, and communities together with their partners. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply hope, dignity, and possibilities.
Disasters don't wait. Through the Bayanihan Plus program, we mobilize immediate response and recovery efforts. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply the spirit of Bayanihan across the nation.
DigiPlus Foundation is committed to delivering on our promise to bring help within everyone's reach. When support becomes accessible, impact doesn't just grow, it multiplies.
Madali pa mag-cash in sa Bingo Plus?
Sa Bingo Plus, official partner na namin ng Bayad Center. Easy!
License ba yun ng popcorn?
Sa Bingo Plus, kaya responsible gaming lagi.
Ang fun!
Gaming? Naman insurance?
Sa Bingo Plus, sa PhilFirst, insured ang wallet mo ng 1 million pesos.
Safe nga! Talaga namang...
Sa Bingo Plus, partnered with Bayad Center, licensed by PAGCOR, protected by PhilFirst. Sa Bingo Plus.
The best players succeed because they set boundaries. Every great athlete wins with control. Always have a game plan.
You're still watching The Game Changer, and we've talked about the man this time, so let's talk about the job he's stepping into. Well, as you step into the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, how do you define its core mission today? For many Filipinos, MMDA is most visible on the roads, but what do people often misunderstand about the agency's role?
The agency is 7 core functions. That's one, interagency coordination, flood control, traffic control, disaster and public safety, urban cleaning, urban renewal, the removal of the urban blight, and the other functions. Basically, it's a whole governance for Metro Manila.
Okay.
So it's basically the agency that orchestrates the operations of the regional level operations of Metro Manila.
Okay. Well, alam mo, General, okay, let's face it, just to tell it straight from the shoulder, even until now, problema talaga yung traffic. Yung traffic natin, yung traffic conditions, traffic jam here and there. What are really the root causes? Ano pong nakikita niyo talaga? As you are now you're an insider daw sa MMDA. Sige po.
The traffic science.
Okay.
The traffic science is composed of 3 E's traditionally: engineering, education, enforcement. And essentially, these 3 are all influenced by the environment. Okay, based on the environment that we have, based on the environment in Metro Manila, we design traffic structures, traffic facilities through engineering. So you have this design on the road with where is the bus stop, where are the sidewalks, where are the pathways, and so on and so forth. Because it is dictated by the behavior of the environment, including the natural terrain, the people, and the behavior of the community using the roads. Second is education. We educate people of these engineering solutions, engineering designs that we have, and make sure that they understand how to use it, and also for people to understand that they are not the only road user, and the roads are not only for cars, but also for those people who chose
for pedestrians
active mobility, like pedestrians, the cyclists, the motorcyclists, and the other road users. And of course, the third component of traffic is enforcement. That's what is the most visible that our people always see, because you see there the enforcers, traffic enforcers, MMDA traffic enforcers with other agencies like the LTFRB, like the police, like the LTO, all enforcing the policies or the regulations governing the use of roads in our community. So if you're asking me what is the biggest challenge there, all are having an interplay. But right now, the intervention that we do are all concurrent with each other. We do traffic engineering solutions, we do education drives, and we make sure that enforcement is consistent, it is always fair, and it is always implemented even if no one is watching. That's why there is this NCAP that we are employing right now.
Well, I do understand you have a lot of programs or programs of actions, no? And plans really to address current concerns or issues, especially traffic. But when it comes to road discipline, no? Illegal parking, sidewalk clearing, what makes really enforcement difficult? If there's such a thing as difficult in enforcing.
For one, there's a mindset now of our kababayans. There's always that culture of palusot, that if it's they can get away with it, they will get away with it. Okay, so right now we are trying to enforce discipline through various means, and the latest is we are employing technology like the NCAP specifically to ensure that we will exact compliance even without no one is visibly watching, because we have to remind everybody that there are hundreds and hundreds of CCTV cameras always watching our streets in Metro Manila. So I think the thing that's making enforcement really difficult is that culture of palusot. So we have to overcome that, and we have to instill in our kababayans that doing the right thing should not be forced. It should be second nature of the Filipinos.
Yan pa naman medyo challenging pag medyo may kailangan natin ituwik sa kultura, no?
Definitely.
All right. Anyway, among other things or among other issues that we're all facing today, especially if you talk about traffic, another very pressing issue is yung flooding. It remains a recurring issue in many areas. So what are the biggest gaps in the current system?
It's really not about infrastructure, it's really not about policy. Again, it is about the mindset of our people. The fight against flooding is the fight of the whole community against nature. No?
Yeah.
We really have to make sure that we have the correct infrastructure and it's properly maintained.
Okay.
And the community using it should understand that this infrastructure works in a certain way, and tampering with it or abusing it will eventually bring back the problem that is supposed to solve. To be concrete about it, we have waterways. The problem with our waterways right now is that annually we are collecting 7,000 tons.
Wow.
Of trash from the estero.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So we are now using NCAP to hopefully instill discipline in our kababayans to not throw trash anywhere. We need to dispose of trash in the proper areas, in the proper bins, and most especially to to force them not to throw their trash directly into the waterways, because it causes flooding. At the end of the day, is the one that's really giving us a hard time maintaining the anti-flood infrastructure.
You're dealing with a lot of LGUs, MMDA specifically. It coordinates with multiple LGUs. How challenging is it to align different local policies and priorities? Kasi bawat LGU, for example, si Makati has its own priority, Mandaluyong has a different program. How do you handle that in Metropolitan MMDA?
Well, it's true that there are specific interests and divergent interests among the various LGUs.
It's just so diverse, di ba?
Yes. But the Metro Manila Council, it is a platform for them to coordinate and collaborate with each other. And through that platform, I do believe that we are effectively orchestrating all these interests of the LGUs, because while they are diverse, while they are different to some extent, at its very core, I believe that all the LGUs has a commonality, which is to serve the people.
Right.
And that is also...
That's a common denominator there.
That's the common denominator of all the LGUs, especially the LGU heads, the mayors.
Correct. Okay, where do you see the biggest disconnect between policy and actual implementation on the ground?
Well, I think it's the people in between. It's the culture there. You know, we have this policy. It's being made by the policymakers, elected, duly elected by the people, and now the implementation is here. Just this morning, there is a viral video again of clearing operations wherein it is a store in the sidewalk being cleared by MMDA personnel, and the people occupying that sidewalk has the temerity to actually argue that no, this is not. Please don't destroy our property here.
Yes.
If that's the case, if we allow...
Yun nga, anong hirap nun eh.
Yeah. Based on the law or the rules and regulation that was promulgated by our policymakers, we assume that these rules have the concurrence of the community, because the people who made these rules are elected by the community. So, with that, I don't think that there's any more argument in the implementation. And what's really disheartening is that while this argument is going on, the onlookers are even siding with the wrongdoers.
Yes.
So, how are we going to solve these perennial problems?
Yes.
Like also in another issue, 3 days ago, there is a trailer that met an accident in C5.
Okay.
Soft drink cases spilled all over the roadway. People, instead of helping, stole those soft drinks, even if it's just soft drinks. Okay?
Yes.
But it's still stealing, and you know, it's not really about the policies. It's not really about the whatever, but it's about the attitude. It's about the mindset of our people that there's really that festering mindset that if they can get away with it, they will do it.
Yeah, that is why I was about to ask you as to the role that these commuters should play, or the motorists themselves should play in improving traffic discipline.
Yes. The motorists in themselves, they are the road users. They are the ones who are affected directly by traffic. And when something goes wrong on the streets, it is the motorist that's affected.
Exactly.
The problem is, if we turn the roads into a rat race, each man to his own, that will be total chaos. And that happens actually when there's every day you look at our roads. People are going in the bike lanes because it is convenient, going in the other direction, opposite direction, or just filtering through lanes and lanes of traffic because it is convenient. It can be done. But they know that it is wrong, but they still do it because they thought that they can get away with it. They can get away with it until they receive the notice of violation from the NCAP of the MMDA.
Alam mo, General, ang ating mga kababayan, most of us, if not, well, I would say just most of us, do expect, the general public do expect quick results, especially pagdating po sa traffic, no? How realistic is that expectation?
For one, we are starting with quick response.
Okay.
So, right now, MMDA has this front-facing service through the MMDA Metro Base 136. It is a 3-digit hotline number of MMDA, and the service guarantee there is that we are going to answer you in 5 rings. Within 5 rings, we will answer you. And if you're calling about traffic situation, if you're calling about traffic accident, I met a traffic accident in this place. So if we have the first instinct there is that we're going to send responders, the traffic enforcers or investigators to your area in 5 minutes.
Okay.
And while they are moving to you, while they are responding to you, our people in the command center is already looking for the accident site through the CCTV cameras. So we're going to take pictures, we're going to take videos, and we're going to, if the actual accident was caught on video, the actual video clip will be taken already. And when our enforcer arrive at the scene, they will just tell the people involved that, okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's just please move your cars to the side of the road so that you'll not be hampering the traffic. We're going to give you the pictures and we're going to give you the video clip so that you can already settle among yourselves who's liable, who's going to pay for the damages, whose insurance will be taking over.
Nice.
So it's 5 minutes. Upon calling 136, it is answer in 5 rings, respond in 5 minutes, resolve everything in another 5 minutes.
It is quite similar to what you started in Quezon City, isn't it?
And that's why, similarly, when I presented to you the thing in Quezon City, we can do it here now. You call 136 and tell them, I'm with General Torre, and we're going to test your system. Suppose I met an accident in what place you want.
Let's say Parañaque.
What I mean is in MMDA.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Let's say somewhere in EDSA, Guadalupe.
EDSA Guadalupe. Okay. So you call 136. Just tell them that I'm with General Torre, and I want. Suppose I met an accident here in EDSA Guadalupe. Please send me your people, and while you are sending me your people, please send me the pictures of the accident. So give me a picture of EDSA Guadalupe.
Maganda yan.
And we can do it here, and it will just take us maybe at most 3 minutes.
Wow. Actually,
it will send it. They will send the picture to you through your Viber number.
The last interview I had with you back in my radio show, naalala ko yun talaga, I was talking to you about it earlier, no? Yung sa Quezon City. Pero when I was about to try it, wala ka na sa QC eh. Etong MMDA dito ko ngayon susubukan.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Even before the end of the show, or maybe if you want it now, we can do it.
Sige. Okay, after this break, okay? For the meantime.
Yeah.
The system is complex. The challenges are clear, but the real test begins now. And what will General Torre do differently? We'll be right back. This is a Game Changer.
2025 was a meaningful year for Bingo Plus Foundation. As our purpose grew, it was time for a new chapter. Introducing DigiPlus Foundation.
Education is the bridge to opportunities. Through the Future Smart program, we empower learners and educators nationwide. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply learning for a better future.
Healthcare should come with no barriers. Kalusugan Plus delivers medical missions and Embrace Plus mental health support, which empower every Filipino through compassionate and accessible healthcare. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply healing. One patient, one community at a time.
Every dream deserves a chance. In Wish Plus, we grant wishes, empowering individuals, families, and communities together with their partners. At DG Plus Foundation, we multiply hope, dignity, and possibilities.
Disasters don't wait. Through the Bayanihan Plus program, we mobilize immediate response and recovery efforts. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply the spirit of Bayanihan across the nation.
DigiPlus Foundation is committed to delivering on our promise to bring help within everyone's reach. When support becomes accessible, impact doesn't just grow, it multiplies.
Madali pa mag-cash in sa Bingo Plus?
Sa Bingo Plus. Official partner na namin ng Bayad Center. Easy!
license ba yun ng popcorn?
Sa Bingo Plus. Kaya responsible gaming lagi.
Ang fun!
Gaming? Naman insurance?
Sa Bingo Plus. Sa PhilFirst, insured ang wallet mo ng 1 million pesos.
Safe nga! Talaga namang...
Sa Bingo Plus. Partnered with Bayad Center, licensed by PAGCOR, protected by PhilFirst. Sa Bingo Plus.
The best players succeed because they set boundaries. Every great athlete wins with control. Always have a game plan.
As you take the helm of the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority, what are your top 3 immediate priorities, General Torre? But before you answer that, balikan po muna natin yung challenge kanina sa MMDA. So tatawagan po natin, tama? Okay. 136.
And then we will answer you in 5 rings. Within 5 rings.
In 5 rings?
And then just say that so that your number
hypothetical lang to, no?
Yeah, your number will not be blocked. You make them you make sure that you tell them that I'm with General Torre.
Yes.
We're testing your system. I met an accident in this place. Just tell the place that you want, and then
they'll send me the picture.
Send me the picture of that place now. Because in real life, if you are in that place, the camera will look for you, zoom in on you, so that there's no more need for the enforcers to take pictures on the ground. The camera will do it for you, and even extract the video file, so that upon arrival of our traffic enforcers and investigators, you can already leave the area, so that in 5 minutes.
Oh wow, that's very efficient, and hindi ka na maabala masyado.
5 rings, 5 minutes response, 5-minute resolution.
Sige, I'll do it now. I'll dial this now, ha?
Yes.
On a speakerphone, sige. Oh, MMDA kagad. 136, ha? Ladies and gentlemen. Sana lang maganda yung signal.
Okay.
Alright, General, susubukan natin tawagan yung 136 para aktual po natin masubukan yung system.
Yes, sir.
Alright. It's quick. Press 1.
That's 1 ring. In 5 rings.
Wow! Good afternoon, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, I'm Ox Balyado. Kasama ko po ngayon si General Torre. Nasa show po tayo. Gusto ko lang pong i-test para mag-test po natin para malaman din ng publiko. Kunyari na lang po na nasa aksidente po tayo. Ang location po ng accident sa EDSA Guadalupe.
EDSA Guadalupe, yes, sir.
Opo. Tignan natin kung
picture.
marireceive kagad namin yung photo. Yes, sir. Kung makukuha kagad yung maka-capture.
Sir, yung Viber number nyo, sir, ito po mismo ay gamit nyo?
Yes po, yes po.
Sige, sir, advice po natin.
Alright, sige. Maraming salamat. Antabayanan po namin yung Viber message.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Opo.
Sino po sila, sir?
Si Bravo 817 po.
Bravo 817. Maraming salamat po.
So, with that,
salamat din po, sir.
With that, titingnan natin ang time, kung gaano kabilis maipadala sa inyo ang tawag. So, ito na, nag-start na ako ng timer.
Naka-timer
dapat
ngayon.
2 minutes siguro.
Sige, can I check on the...
Check mo na lang, and then
Okay, I'll open the Viber na lang.
Sige. Pag matanggap mo, and then just tell us that kung natanggap nyo na. Okay, so...
Baka may ibang Viber to.
Maya tatanggap natin. So it may take some time, mga
Pero
1 minute, 2 minutes.
hindi umabot ng 5 rings, Jen.
Yeah, ang service guarantee is we have to answer in 5 rings. So pag 1 ring may open na operator na, sasagutin ka na.
Okay. And klaro, tao talagang kausap, no?
Ang bottom line natin dyan, sa sistema natin, ang sa MMDA, in the MMDA, what we want is that to ensure, to assure the public that when they need help from the government, when they call, somebody answers.
Yes.
And when somebody answers...
And it's a human being, hindi yung
then,
recorded.
After the answer is given and the assurance for assistance is given, we have to be there in 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, we have to resolve the situation as much as possible by leveraging technology for them.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you there. The picture is here.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
No.
in how many? In less than 2 minutes. It's 1 minute and 20 seconds. Around 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's...
Ito po, mga kaibigan. Paki-focus po, ha? Ito po yung EDSA Guadalupe. Wow. Here,
so if there's an actual accident there, we'll just focus on the accident scene and then send it to the parties concerned. Oh, this is the position of your cars. And if we can, if it is caught by the CCTV, the actual incident, we will just splice the correct portion of the video and send it to them so that they can use it for their insurance purposes, claims, or if they want to go to court,
very
they can go to
efficient
court.
ito.
Yeah.
Wow, congratulations.
So we just want to make sure na in Tagalog, we call it na pag may tumawag, kailangan may sasagot. Pag may sumagot, may darating. Pag may dumating, may tutulong. So we respond. We answer you, we respond, and we resolve.
Ang tagal kong inantay ito, mapatunayan yung quick response program mo eh. Yung Quezon City, hindi natin nagawa dito sa MMDA. At least this time. Wow.
Yeah, that's
amazing.
That's assured. That's an assured service of the MMDA.
Very good, very good. Okay, now, General, I'm sure you have priorities, no, in your programs or anything that you have on top of your head. To better the service of MMDA, what are the 3 immediate priorities that you have on top of your head now?
I just said
Aside
it actually.
okay.
As I said it actually. We just want to, the first and foremost thing is we want to assure our residents of Metro Manila that when they need government help in the areas where MMDA is responsible, they can contact us in the shortest possible time.
Yeah.
So we will answer them within 5 rings once they dial 136. And then once we talk to them, we respond to them. We have to be by their side. We have to be present with them in their time of distress in the shortest possible time. So we want to do it in 5 minutes. And once we are there, we want to resolve all the situation as quickly as possible. So we benchmark it. We have a benchmark of 5 minutes again for the solution, especially on cases where there's simple traffic accidents where they're just fender bender, no injuries, and only damage to property. It can be easily resolved by just determining who is liable, what insurance company will be taking over, and so on and so forth. So that's what we want really to do.
Sooner or later, magtatag-ulan na naman, General. Andyan na naman yung issue ng flooding.
Yeah.
For sure. What short-term measures can be done while long-term projects are still underway?
Right now,
Are you guys preparing?
Yes,
Okay.
we are preparing every day. We have this estero cleaning.
Okay.
We want to make sure that the esteros are free of the drainage areas, the drainage facilities are working, not clogged.
Okay,
And
yes.
included in that is the preemptive, the education of our people to ensure that these 7,000 tons of trash that we get from esteros every year does not return, or at least being reduced. So we also educate our...
Or properly disposed.
Yeah, to properly dispose of their trash. Second, we want to ensure that we are ensuring that the pumping stations are working. There are certain Metro Manila has certain geographical challenges in draining water to the two catch basins. Basically, water exit basically. Manila Bay and Laguna de Bay. So we need to ensure that the facilities, especially the pumping stations, that's helping drive this, move this water
towards
from
those
the
two
inland
exits,
to those two exits is working. So
Yes,
we are inspecting it and making sure that we are testing it now to ensure that when the rainy season comes, we have these facilities working. And last, of course, is we want to make sure that the anti-flood design, the anti-flood facilities are always updated and upgraded if necessary, together with the DPWH.
Well, given those, at least we can now say that we're somehow able to make the minds of our kababayans at ease of the fact that MMDA is doing something to at least alleviate, if not totally eliminate, the potential flooding problems, or that it's really causing us a lot of trouble sa ating mga kababayan lalo, no? Well, when it comes to road discipline naman, General Torre, will your approach lean more towards stricter enforcement or behavioral change?
That goes hand in hand.
Okay.
So first and foremost, we want to make sure that enforcement is consistent. Enforcement is fair.
Yes.
Enforcement is always there and in accordance with the law. Hoping that when we shape the habit of our kababayans, we can already condition them and expect from them that they will follow traffic rules and regulations even though they don't see anybody on physically.
Yes.
Traffic enforcers.
Hindi kailangan
on
may
the street.
pantay.
They will follow the traffic rules even no one is looking. Even when no one is looking. So that's where the technology comes in. We leverage the NCAP, we leverage technology, the no contact apprehension policy, making sure that violators, even though without the presence of traffic enforcers, are still apprehended, are still penalized. So we want to achieve a situation like, there are places here in the Philippines, Subic in particular, that drivers suddenly become law-abiding citizens.
That's true.
Yeah, because they know that there's a certainty of
apprehension.
being apprehended and cited for traffic violation once you violate traffic rules in that area.
Totoo yan. Kung nagagawa natin sumunod doon sa Subic, di ba? Yung first stop, first go. Bakit hindi natin kayang gawin dito? Alright. This time I'll call you GM in this particular segment, General. Kasi this is all about MMDA. It's the segments we call it the lightning round. Mabilisan, it's the light. Ito medyo magaan na portion ng ating program. MMDA. You have there's such thing as MMDA TCT.
Yeah.
What does it stand for?
Traffic citation ticket. But now, it's a single ticketing system.
Okay.
The MMDA Metro.
We will call it the Torre citation ticket. Okay. As a MMDA General Manager, you are expected to know traffic laws and violations, obviously. We will give you 5 names of personalities. And based on their performance as government officials, of course they're government officials, or the issues they are involved in. Okay, so what traffic violation would you assign to them?
This is the portion that I get killed.
Okay, let's begin with. I'm sure this is one of the most favorite individuals of yours in the government. Okay, let's talk about the president, President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos.
Traffic citation ticket?
Yeah, it can be positive, not necessarily.
I'll give him a ticket for overspeeding.
Okay.
He should slow down. It's getting a heavy toll on his health already. He should slow down. So,
all right.
Overspeeding.
Okay. As a president, the overspeeding at ticket. All right, this one. Former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
OMG.
Okay.
Ticket for running below the speed limit.
Below the speed limit.
Below the minimum limit.
Okay.
Maybe, or illegal parking maybe, according to his. But that's according to his supporters that he should not be there. He should not be parking in the place that he is parking right now. So illegal parking.
Okay.
According to his supporters.
All right, sige. Next, Palace Press Officer Yusek Claire Castro. Okay.
Illegal muffler, more than 99 decibels.
All right.
This is a clear piece.
Oh, peace. Okay. All right. It's really fun. Okay. This time, DILG Secretary John Vic Remulla.
Can I just refer him to LTFRB so that the LTFRB can is the LTFRB's
Has a jurisdiction?
has jurisdiction over the franchises and lines. The routes and the lines that can be covered by public conveyance.
So LTFRB, pasa na lang natin.
Yeah.
Okay, sige. The last but not necessarily the least, Sebastian Duterte.
There's still no ticket for road rage. Maybe we can obstruction road, because it's all about road rage, you know. The guy is always challenging people to a fight. So first he challenged me, then he challenged Madriaga, and now he's challenging Senator Trillanes. So I think we should also have the ticket for road rage.
Okay. So pero wala pa ngayon yan? Wala pang ticket na ganon?
There's still no ticket about it, but
Okay,
the revised penal code covers it.
All right. Okay, the last question, it's the last but not necessarily the least. At the end of your term, what would make you say you truly changed the game at the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority?
Well, my vision here is that I would like to, at least at the end of my term, people will remember MMDA as a reliable organization, as a reliable government agency that comes to their rescue once they need government intervention. So I just want MMDA to be remembered as reachable when they call, an agency that answers. And when we answer, we respond to them. And then when we respond to them, we provide solutions for them. That's basically what we want for the MMDA to be remembered.
What is the one change you want Metro Manila to be remembered under your leadership?
Well, at least a Metro Manila that is livable, that is people-centric, that is something that truly a place where you can live, do business, and really enjoy life and enjoy your be proud as a Filipino.
Truly an honor to have you in the show, General Torre. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Maraming salamat
Thank
po.
you.
Leadership changes, appointments happen, but the problems remain. Traffic still builds before sunrise. Floodwaters still rise with the rain. And every day, millions of Filipinos spend hours on the road, waiting, adjusting, enduring. Because this is not just about clearing roads, it's about clearing habits. Not just about enforcing rules, but making them work consistently across an entire region. For General NICOLAS TorrE III, the challenge is not starting from zero. It's breaking a cycle of temporary fixes, of selective discipline, of solutions that don't outlast the problem. And maybe that's the real game changer. Not a new leader, but a new level of accountability. Because in the end, the question is not who is in charge. The question is, are we all willing to change? I am Ox Baliado, and this is The Game Changer. Thank